JV and our middle school C team. They have a lot of potential as well. It makes me feel very good, very excited for the future of this program.
Are you one of those coaches that is hands-on, even at that level, trying to implement your system at the C team to the JV, so once they get to the varsity level, they're ready to go, step right in?
We have a set way that the field is set up, and so I bring that to the other teams. But other than that, I'm very hands-off. I've got a very talented coach in the middle school, Justin Johnson, who's been there for 5 years, and he and I are good friends, and I've seen a lot of his coaching style, and he's sometimes tougher on the girls than I am. So I'm quite hands-off with him because he's doing really great things. Same thing with Nicole. This is her first year. A little more hands-on, helping her out, but when she does stuff on her own, she does really good stuff. So that's really good to see with your coaching staff.
Yeah, it's great to have that confidence in your fellow coaches, knowing that they're going to say similar, and of course having the faith in them that they're progressing your athletes along. So once they get to the varsity level, they'll be ready to go.
Yeah, absolutely. It's a little unfortunate with the pandemic circumstances that I can't be more hands-on and kind of take some of the C team and the JV and maybe work with forwards all together at some point because we're not allowed to intermingle. But it's nice to know that the coaches are there to help out. And in the future, that type of stuff will happen and we'll get more hands-on and just more cohesive as a unit, but it's really tough to do when you're not allowed to be together.
Absolutely. All right, we had news this week that volleyball's back in session. Does that affect us at all for our team, or are we unfazed by now volleyball has been given the green light?
But yeah, we're looking to enter into conversation with the volleyball coach and see what comes of that. Currently, we're in a good spot and want to continue that way, and that just takes open communication with all those who are involved, the students, the athletes, and the coaches, and we just want to end up with the best situation possible for everybody, and that's what we're going for.
Pelican Rapids here tonight. We've seen Pelican Rapids. We're able to beat them quite handily the first game. What do you remember with the Vikings the first time you guys met?
It was my first varsity game coaching, so I don't remember a whole lot other than they did well, and I was excited to get my first win. We're looking to do similar things today in terms of result, but also working on the intricacies and intensity in our games that we've been working on so hard this year.
Is that the key to the game here tonight? Does the intensity, want to see the high intensity from your girls?
High intensity and high accuracy. We've had a little bit of fumbles sometimes with our first touches and our passing. We want to hammer those out so we can become even more of an elite team.
Appreciate the time, Coach. Best of luck tonight.
Thank you, sir.
All right, Head Coach Ben Oswin joining us here on the pregame show. Back with more right after this.
All right, welcome back here to Rotary Soccer Park here in Detroit Lakes as we are just about set to get underway, and there we go. Even before 7 o'clock, we're underway here at the Rotary Soccer Park, Detroit Lakes, and Pelican Rapids tonight in girls soccer. Lakers enter 6-1 on the season. Pelican Rapids 2-3 on the year. Pelican Rapids will start things off going from left to right. The Lakers will go from right to left as we see it. Quickly meet our starters for both sides. For Detroit Lakes, they'll start with midfielder number 4, Kylie Swear. She's a senior. Also getting the start at midfield, freshman Ava Jones. At forward, junior Kate Stearns. Also at forward, senior Hallie Pavic. Sasha Skundiak back on defense. She's a junior. Maddie Bowers, senior. She'll be attacking tonight. Also, Annie Paulson, she'll be defending. She's a junior. Abby Larson, midfielder. She's a sophomore. And here's a chance for Maddie Bauer, shot on net and a save here for the goalkeeper for Pelican Rapids, Grace Hogrud. So first shot comes from Detroit Lakes as we were in the midst of announcing our starters. Also getting the start, Alex Betcher. She'll be at midfield tonight. She's a junior. And goalkeeper will be Ellie Betcher. She's a freshman. And rounding out the starters for Detroit Lakes, defense will be Sophie Gunderson. One shot on goal. Again, Detroit Lakes with that first shot from Maddie Bowers. But a save by Hogrud has kept the score 0-0. Pelican Rapids in their away white uniforms, white jerseys, orange numbering and lettering with black shorts. Pelican Rapids will the ball out towards midfield. Sent back in by Detroit Lakes in the far corner. Let's take a look at the Vikings. Starting at forward will be a senior Chloe Paulson. Megan Oki will get the start at midfield. Also senior Emily Martinez. She'll be back on defense. Number 5, senior Tatiana Wiley. She'll start at forward. At midfield, senior Mia Stewart. Also at midfield, number 7, Anna Stachowski. On defense, it'll be senior Greta Nordgren and Christy Diaz-Perez. There's a shot from the Lakers. That's Alex Bencher with a shot. A save by Hogrud. Also starting on defense for the Vikings will be Karina Torres. And at midfield, Ariana Villagomez will get the start for the Pelican Rapids Vikings, coached by Lauren Siebels and assistant coach Abby Mooney. The Lakers going from right to left. Lakers in their home dark uniforms, red shorts, red jerseys, white numbering. As the Vikings are on defense, far corner. It's cleared. Pavic will have a throw in. Allie Pavic gets it in to Ava Jones, who changes directions. Good deep move, then throws one towards the front, and a chance as it goes through Hogrud, but it'll go out. And now a corner kick here for the Lakers. Hogrud didn't capture that ball, and it actually snuck through the legs, but it went out along that far end line. So corner kick coming up here for Detroit Lakes. And a chance here for the Lakers. Here's Larson with a shot from just inside the 18-yard box. Now Ava Jones with a shot and a save by Hogrud. Couple of good opportunities here for Detroit Lakes. 3 shots on goal so far for the Lakers. Hogrud's been tested. And she stood tall so far. No goals. Despite the 3 shots. Ava Jones to the right leads it. Here for Paulson. Paulson launches one towards Hogrud, who is able to capture another one, and another save here for Hogrud. And quickly, 4 shots on goal here as we've gone through the first few minutes, first few opening minutes. Five minutes in here as the Lakers can't keep it from going out, and so we'll have a keeper kick. Greta Nordgren will have that free kick. No, actually, it'll be Hogrud who will try to kick it deep, but it's knocked down here by Pavic. High in the air. Bounces here to Alex Betcher, who gets a left foot in, and a save by Hogrud. Nice job extending, making the save. Good timing there from the goalkeeper on the shot there from Alex Betcher. Still scoreless. Haugerud has been tested 5 times. Pelican Rapids gets it across midfield, near side. Tripped up there was Kylie Swears. Play continues. Opportunity now for Sasha Sekundiak to clear it out of harm's way, and she does. Swears was tripped from behind. Play continues. Now Abby Larson has it, left wing. Larson gets it around Urbano, and Larson goes down, and Larson will get right back to her feet after Urbano was able to knock it free from her. Now Kate Stearns races after it just inside the 18-yard box, left side. Shot, no, cleared here by Greta Norgren. Kept alive, though, by Larson as she'll spin and give back to Swears. Swears playing up as a defender, trying to get it to Maddie Bowers. Cleared by the Vikings. Alex Betcher takes a tumble along with Stachowski. Now a chance here for Swears off the side of her foot. Gets it to Bowers. Bowers left foot. Shot saved there by Haugerud. Great shot. Good save. Play continues as Hallie Pavic far side. It's back here to Annie Paulson. Paulson goes to her right and passes, trying to find Pavic, but that pass a little bit errant, and it'll go out. So keeper kick coming up. Good chances here for Detroit Lakes in the early goings of this one, but tip your cap to the goalkeeper, Grace Haugerud. Larson has it after the keeper kick. Larson will retreat back to Swears. Pass goes high off the knee there of Larson, then sent towards the front. Here's a chance for Bowers, and went off of her last, and here will be another keeper kick here for Haugerud. No score here. 6 shots on goal already here for the Lakers as we played about 5 minutes here in this first half. Lakers, good pressure. Pavic to Bowers. Bowers from 17. Shot saved by Haugerud, and it glances off her right arm and goes just wide of the net. And another corner kick here for Detroit Lakes. Second corner kick of the night here for the Lakers. Haugerud again tested. 7 shots on goal to this point. Alex Betcher will kick it from the corner. Setting up in front here is Ava Jones. She'll dart in. Shot goes off the knees there of a defender and again goes out, and we'll have another corner kick coming up here for Alex Betcher. And no score on a beautiful evening at Rotary Soccer Park. Cleared here by Pelican Rapids, and they'll get it out of harm's way. Moved up here to Chloe Paulson. Paulson being defended by Swears. Paulson could not get around Sophie Gunnarsson, and she'll step in. Ball ends up off the foot of Ava Jones to the right side here for Pavic. Pavic, it's around one defender, still with the ball. Pavic then pushed from behind, and this will be an opportunity here for the Lakers. As Pavic went tumbling after a little bit of a shoulder, and Pavic able to get to her feet. Looks to be okay, and a free kick here, Sasha Sekundiak, from just inside the 18-yard box on the far right wing. Sekundiak lines up for this free kick. Here's a shot, and that one will go well wide of the target. Keeper kick here for Haugerud. No score here in this first half here from Rotary Soccer Park. Girls soccer tonight. There's a chance in front. Bowers to Larson. Larson with a shot off the crossbar. Loose in front. And Pelican Rapids will clear to the side and end up getting it back towards midfield where Sasha Sekundiak steps up, gives to Larson. One touch there to Alex Betcher. Right side for Pavic. And she could not track it down as it goes out. Oh, what a chance for Abby Larson. Went off the crossbar. Then it was loose in front for a moment. Cleared by Pelican Rapids. Great opportunity there for Detroit Lakes. But still, no score. Haugerud has been tested. Lakers very close. Another shot on goal, this time from Larson from a long ways out. But still a save. 8 shots now on goal for Detroit Lakes. Kylie Swears has it near midfield. Flopped it up there to Alex Betcher, then flopped back the other way, near side, right in front of us, and it'll go out along the near sideline. We'll have a throw in here for Kylie Swears. She'll launch it towards Abby Larson, and might have slipped out of her hands as as she did not get it into play. Might be a little dewy on the grass, damp. Might have attributed to that that whiff on that throw-in. Here's a chance here for Annie Paulson right side to set something up. Paulson, good job getting around one defender, then sends one towards the net. Haugrud will field it. And she'll punt it back out towards midfield. Make it 9 shots on goal now for Detroit Lakes as Sophie Gunderson steps up right at the midfield. Off of the shoulder of Alex Betcher after it was kicked by Stachowski. Now back center circle here. Sophie Gunderson, she'll lead it up here for Annie Paulson. Now to Ava Jones, center of the field. Now right side for Paulson. A little 1-2-1. Now pass here to Maddie Bowers. Gunderson retreating. Ava Jones takes over control. Lakers have owned time of possession here in this first half, and they've accounted for all the shots. Here's Larson trying to go top right corner, and misses it just wide. Cleared here by Haugrud. Stepping in front, here's Pavic. Chance for Pavic. And that one's going to be deflected and should be a corner kick here for Detroit Lakes. No, actually it was not deflected. It was off of Detroit Lakes last. Here's Pavic right side. Gives to Bowers. Bowers feels the pressure, splits the defenders, and then cleared out by the defense. No score here in the first half. We've played just over 10 minutes. Nice job here. Swears somehow got it between the legs there of Paulson. Got it past Paulson. Now to the near side. Larson trying to catch it up with that ball, but it will go out of play, and we'll have a keeper kick. Grace Haugrud will send it to the near corner, and Haugrud off of her last. We'll have a throw in here by Abby Larson. Larson throws it in over her head. Trying to get it to Kate Stearns. Stearns will peel and pass to Larson. Larson sends it across. Chance here for the Lakers and a goal. Hallie Pavic with the goal to make it 1-0. It was a matter of time. Detroit Lakes finally breaks through here. The 13-minute mark here of this first half. That's Hallie Pavic with the goal. It's just going to Kate Stearns. So Pavic with that goal. 1-0 Detroit Lakes on their 10th shot of this match. They strike for a goal. 1-0. Went low to the left corner to make it 1-0 Hallie Pavic. Again, the primary assist going to Kate Stearns on that Pavic goal. Cleared here by the Vikings. Stepping in is Kylie Swears. Now Stearns trying to race after it. Ends up going to Ava Jones. Middle of the field. Just outside the box. Then passes it right side for Pavic. Trying to catch up with it. And a little bit of a collision there as the ball goes out of play. Haugrud will kick. Keeper for Pelican Rapids will get it out towards midfield. 1-0 our score. Detroit Lakes striking just moments ago. Hallie Pavic with the first goal of the game for the Lakers. Alex Betcher with a chance. Now to Larson. One touch there to Stearns. Cleared by the defense. Back out. Kylie Swears has it for the Lakers. She'll pass it on a hop to Larson. Larson feeling the pressure from Megan Aki. Now goes to Pelican Rapids, but kept alive here by Alex Betcher. She'll play it near side for Abby Larson. Larson still with the ball, sends it across off the arm there of Maddie Bowers. Went off of her shoulder, kind of, not off of her hand. Then cleared by Pelican Rapids. High in the air, high lofting clear. Goes to Annie Paulson for the Lakers. Now to Pavic, right corner. Pavic spins, gives back to Annie Paulson. Paulson for Detroit Lakes, trying to get it in front. Oh, Bowers there now. Larson with a shot and off the post. And a great chance there for Abby Larson. She's hit the post twice, once off the crossbar and now off the right post. And the score stays 1-0 in favor of Detroit Lakes. Larson will go take a break. Also, Pavic will go to the bench as Cadence Sweers will enter, along with Jaskin, Abby Jaskin. Pelican Rapids will look to get it across midfield. They've not had a lot of opportunities. They had a brief rush when we were doing our starting lineups, but since then it's been all Detroit Lakes pressure. Here's a chance here for Sasha Sekundiak to show off her defensive skill, which she does as she passed it off after taking the way of attack there by Pelican Rapids. Now Ava Jones has it, middle of the field, right side now for Cadence Sweers as she tries to catch up with that lead pass. She does so, gets it around one defender, still with possession. Cadence Sweers floats it in. Now chance here for Maddie Bowers, but it's cleared aside by the defense of Jocelyn Urbano for Pelican Rapids. Knocked down here by Ava Jones. Cleared again by the defense of the Vikings. Played by Annie Paulson, right side for Cadence Sweers. Sweers bobbled the ball for a moment, now has possession as she darts towards the goal. Now a chance here for Maddie Bowers as she tried to redirect that chance. Now Bowers with a shot, and it missed just wide left. Good chance there, all set up by Cadence Sweers. Got the ball to Maddie Bowers, and Bowers looked for the redirect, then recaptured the ball and sent a low shot to the low left corner, but missed it just wide. Meanwhile, Lakers on defense as Pelican Rapids will flop it back across midfield. Sophie Gunnarsson there. She'll pass it to Sasha Sekundiak. A little bit of a collision there between Wiley and Sekundiak as they continue to battle. Now Abby Jaskin steps in, takes over possession as she'll move it to the right and then pass it up to Maddie Bowers, where the defense of Pelican Rapids steps in front. A lot of contact here tonight. The refs letting them play. A little physical action here between these two teams. Detroit Lakes and Pelican Rapids. Vikings now with a chance. Here's an opportunity here for Pelican Rapids as they approach the goal of Ellie Betcher. Here's an opportunity for Pelican Rapids to get on the board. Here's a shot. Oh, and that one just goes wide left. Pelican Rapids with their first attempt on the night. The shot just goes wide left. Opportunity there for number 27, Ariana Villa-Gomez with that shot. But her shot just a little bit off target. But the most excitement that we've seen so far from the Pelican Rapids Vikings offense there on that shot. We've seen a lot of fireworks on the defense as Grace Haugrud, the goalkeeper for Pelican Rapids, has been put to work. Seeing numerous opportunities. In fact, seeing 10 shots on goal. We've seen a number of corner kicks, 4 to be exact. Here's a chance again for the Lakers, and a shot and a save. Redirected off the body of Kate Stearns on goal. We're going to count it as a shot, and that's shot number 11 for the Lakers on Haugrud. Pelican Rapids still yet to get a shot on goal. Had that shot attempt that missed wide moments ago. Now the Vikings get it out to midfield. Abby Jaskin, good defense as she'll take away possession from Anna Stachowski. Middle of the field, cleared by Pelican Rapids, Emily Martinez. Now back across midfield line to Sophie Gunnarsson. She'll pass it to Cadence Sweers. Ahead for Ava Jones. Floated to Cadence Sweers, but out along the far side. Throw in here for Pelican Rapids. Off the shoulder there of one of the Vikings. Hard to see the Vikings' numbers. They are extremely small, and I don't know, the white and orange just is not working with my eyes here tonight, so bear with me as I try to squint and see the orange numbers on the white jerseys of Pelican Rapids. Right side goes out, far sideline. We'll see a throw in here for the Vikings. Pelican Rapids throwing it in, far sideline. Over the head of intended target. Lakers step in front. Right side, Cadence Sweers passes it here to Maddie Bowers. Middle of the field, now right wing. Across to Kate Stearns. Stearns with a chance. Now Jaskin there, and her shot just goes over the top of the crossbar. Great chance there for Abby Jaskin to make it goal number 2 of the night for the Lakers, but just a bit high on that chance. Set up by Maddie Bowers to Abby Jaskin, but here's a chance from a long ways out. That one bounces just wide as it goes out, and we'll have a keeper kick. Substitutions into the game. We'll have Ella Bowers and Bailey Brandon checking in here for the Lakers. Ava Jones and Abby Jaskin will catch their breath as we've gone about halfway through this first half. Again, 1-0 our score. Lakers with the early lead. Hallie Pavic with that goal. Coming at about the 10-minute mark of the first half. And we're still 1-0 Detroit Lakes. Ava Jones passing it here to Ella Bowers. Bowers watches it go out. So a keeper kick again here for Pelican Rapids. Grace Haugrud. And could not clear it very far as Kate Stearns gets a shot and a save by Haugrud. 12th shot on goal now for Detroit Lakes. Sasha Skundiak has it here at midfield. Gives to Brandon. Ooh, big collision there. Bailey Brandon dishing out some punishment. Meanwhile, here's Pelican Rapids on a rush. Sophie Gunderson trying to get back on defense, and she does. And Pelican Rapids looks to maintain possession as the Vikings had it briefly. And now Detroit Lakes will clear it to the sideline. And we'll have a throw in here for the Vikings. Throw in for number 3, Megan Aki. Aki's throw in goes to Villa Gomez. Played by Sasha Zakundiak. To Tasha Noel. Now Kate Stearns. She'll pass it middle of the field here for Ava Jones. Jones passes it to Paulson. Still on the Lakers side of midfield. Detroit Lakes regrouping here. On the right wing, good defense, get back. It was Chloe Paulson getting back on defense there for the Vikings. Now Sophie Gunnarsson. Booted about 20 yards here to Kate Stearns. And we have a whistle and a free kick as it went off the hand of Kate Stearns. So free kick here for the Vikings. Again, 1-0 Detroit Lakes halfway through this first half here from Rotary Soccer Park on a gorgeous autumn evening here in Detroit Lakes. Pelican Rapids trying to clear it. Get very far as it's played now by Ella Bowers in front, a little bit behind Maddie Bowers. Now Ella will get another chance at it as she'll try to pass it there to Ava Jones. Clear to the near sideline. Tasha Noel trying to keep it from going out. And it will be a throw in here for Detroit Lakes. Noel gets it into Ella Bowers. Throw is a little bit behind Bowers. She over pursued to the left side. And she'll take a tumble as play continues. Now Bowers trying to squirt it in front, but it's just wide of the net and it goes actually behind the net. So here's Grace Haugrud with the keeper kick. Played here by Pelican Rapids out towards midfield. Here's Chloe Paulson trying to get around Annie Paulson as she'll slam on the brakes. And dish it off here to Tatiana Wiley. Stolen by Ava Jones for Detroit Lakes. Jones will play it up. Maddie Bowers with a chance. Bowers with a breakaway chance. Goes wide. Defense catches up. Her shot goes wide left. Still in play. Now it'll roll out. And we'll have a throw in. Or keeper kick, excuse me, for Pelican Rapids. Again, 1-0 our score. Detroit Lakes leading. If you're just tuning in, it was a goal by Hallie Pavic. Over 10 minutes into this first half. Around the 25-minute mark here of this first half now. Sasha Sekundiak feeling the pressure from Chloe Paulson. She'll get it up to Ava Jones. Across midfield. It's played now by Pelican Rapids' Anna Stachowski. Now Bailey Brandon for the Lakers will treat it back to Annie Paulson, to Maddie Bowers. Bowers with the ball. Bowers will play it to Tasha Knoll, who has possession, and Knoll will try to give it to Alex Betcher. Now Knoll with a shot from a long ways out. It's easily fielded there on a hop by Grace Haugrud. And Haugrud will launch it back out towards midfield. Sophie Gunderson steps in front. Gunderson puts a right foot into this one. Kate Stearns will race after it near corner. Stearns with possession, moves to her right, and then fumbled the ball, but ends up getting the pass there to Betcher. Back to Stearns. Stearns with a chance again, but then stepping in front, there's the Pelican Rapids defense as Chloe Paulson has the ball now. Paulson works at right wing. Paulson keeps it from going out, has a chance to get past Tasha Knoll, and then try to pass it to Aki, but that pass was behind, and now Alex Betcher will regain control here for Detroit Lakes. Betcher towards the middle of the field. Launches it over the head there of the defense, and now a chance for Maddie Bowers as Haugrud comes out and punches that ball away. Now a chance again here for Detroit Lakes as it's loose in front. Ella Bowers with a shot. Stearns had a crack at it as well. And now the Vikings will clear it to the far corner. Well, good chance there for the Lakers. Maddie Bowers shot and a aggressive play by Haugrud saved a golden chance in front. Score stays 1-0. Here's Bailey Brandon with the ball. Brandon to Ella Bowers off the side of her foot and a shot. And getting in front of it there was the defense of Pelican Rapids. Meanwhile, substitutions. Abby Larson will check in. Also, Hallie Pavic will check in here for the Lakers. For Pelican Rapids, it'll be Diaz checking in for the Vikings. Here's Abby Larson with the ball. She'll give it off to Tasha Knoll. Knoll with a long distance shot. Takes a bounce on Haugrud, who fields it on the one hop. Pass goes to the right side, and we'll have throw in here. Reminder, if you're maybe listening in your car tonight, to keep your lights off. We have a couple of vehicles that will be told to turn their lights off. So if you are in your vehicle and you're listening, kindly turn your lights off. Otherwise, you're going to get a visit from the athletic director. Lakers back with the ball here. This is Ava Jones to Alex Betcher. Betcher left side trying to find Larson. She does so. Larson scoots it in front now to Hallie Pavic. Pavic right wing, gets it inside the 18-yard box, changes directions. Pavic with it still. Takes it back out to Annie Paulson, back on defense. Lakers look to reset it up. Paulson gets it in. Now Bowers with a shot and a goal for Maddie Bowers, making it 2-0 here at the 29-minute mark here of this first half. Maddie Bowers strikes for the Lakers. The assist, that's going to go to Annie Paulson. So Bowers with the goal. Primary assist to number 14, Annie Paulson. And the Lakers with the 2-0 lead here in this first half. I started my clock a little bit late, so I think I'm about 5 minutes behind the official scoreboard here. So we're going to call it at the 30-minute mark here of this first half, and we'll see how close I was, how accurate I was. Again, where this press box is located here at Rotary Soccer Park is right below the scoreboard, so I don't have access to seeing that that scoreboard. So we're going to say at the 30-minute mark we got that second goal. We'll see. Detroit Lakes with the chance here, and again after a goal here by Maddie Bowers. Here's a chance for Kate Stearns and a save by the keeper. So a couple of shots here for Detroit Lakes. 14 shots in total here in this first half for the Lakers. It's resulted in 2 goals. Hallie Pavic and Maddie Bowers on the score sheet tonight. Stearns and Polson with the assists. Here's Paulson back to Sekundiak. She'll pass it left side here for Tasha Knoll. Knoll trying to get it up to Alex Betcher. Stolen away here by Pelican Rapids and Sophie Gunnarsson. Boots it towards attacking zone. Cleared by Pelican Rapids. Out across midfield. Alex Betcher. Get it up here to Hallie Pavic, right wing. Pavic with another chance. She's got one already. Still with the ball. Pavic passes it in front for Bowers. Bowers with a shot, and just goes over the net. Score stays 2-0. I was trying to do the selfie on my camera to try to see the scoreboard, and that didn't work, unfortunately. Trying to flip my camera phone around to see if I could see the time on the clock. That was a failure. Pelican Rapids will clear it out of the defensive zone. Now we'll have a keeper kick here for the Vikings. They get it across midfield. Here's Chloe Paulson racing after it here for Pelican Rapids. Paulson with a chance left wing. Paulson inside the 18-yard box. She is collided into by Sasha Sekundiak, and we're gonna have a penalty kick. Chloe Paulson will have a great chance to make it 2-1 as Sekundiak was called for the contact with Paulson. So a chance here for Chloe Paulson to make it 2-1. Great opportunity, the best chance of the night here for Pelican Rapids. Chloe Paulson with the penalty kick. Paulson versus Betcher. Big opportunity here for Pelican Rapids to try to get back in this game. Here's the kick, and she missed it over the net. And so the score will stay 2-0, Detroit Lakes. Penalty kick there for Pelican Rapids. Does not prove to be successful as that shot goes over the net. And so, again, the score will stay 2-0, Detroit Lakes. Throw in here for Pelican Rapids. They'll throw it in far sideline. Cleared by Annie Paulson up to Ava Jones. Jones with the ball. She'll pass it right side for Pavic. Pavic trying to get around the defense. It'll glance off of a Viking, and actually they'll say it's off of a Laker last, so it'll be a throw in here for Pelican Rapids. Pavic will pass it here to Jones. Getting a great opportunity moments ago here for Pelican Rapids to get on the score sheet, but Chloe Paulson's shot just missed a little bit high. Larson, chance here for Betcher, and her shot misses just a little bit high. And so we'll have a keeper kick. Some power on that kick. Bounced off of the license plate of a vehicle in that front row. After the keeper kick, it goes out. We'll have another keeper kick for Pelican Rapids as it was off of Detroit Lakes last. 2-0 our score. Pavic and Bowers with the goals so far in this match. Lakers looking to try to get 6 straight wins on the season. They're 6-1. They have a huge match coming up against East Grand Forks. Here's a shot from a long ways out, and a shot from Ava Jones. It's going to be saved by Haugrud. Yeah, Detroit Lakes has East Grand Forks coming up next Tuesday. It's a bitter rivalry. It even, it was pretty tightly contested last last match. Detroit Lakes beat East Grand Forks 3-1, but there's no love between those two teams, East Grand Forks and Detroit Lakes in girls soccer, and it'll be a fun one coming up next Tuesday at EGF. It's a 7 o'clock match. And then the final game of the season is October 6th against Hillcrest Lutheran Academy. Hallie Pavic, right side. She's got one already. Now gives to Bowers. Bowers from 18. Shot and misses it wide right. Chance there for Bowers. Set up by Pavic, but missed it just to the right. So score stays 2-0. Here as we near the end of this first half. Oh, collision there between Paulson and Martinez. Clear here by Stachowski, right side. Pavic steps in front. Pass it to Ava Jones. Jones with a shot. Looking for a redirect there from Stearns. Off of Stearns and goes out of play. Far end line. And actually, this will be a corner kick as it was off of Pelican Rapids last. So a corner kick here for Detroit Lakes. It's corner kick number 6 tonight here for the Lakers. As Alex Betcher sends it across. In front for Stearns off the side of the net. So a chance there for Kate Stearns. She's got a assist tonight. Still looking to get on the board with a goal. Here's a chance for Pavic to try to catch up to that ball, but getting to it first is Haugrud. 2-0 our score. Detroit Lakes leading here as we near the end of this first half. Cleared by Pelican Rapids back towards midfield. Now Sasha Sekundiak has it. She'll dart to the right. Sekundiak still with possession. She'll get around Chloe Paulson, who had that penalty kick that she could not convert on. Abby Larson battling with the Pelican Rapids defense, and Larson gets the ball through the defense. Then a shot misses just wide left. So the shots right now in favor of Detroit Lakes, 15-0. Kate Stearns has it. Passed it back to Abby Larson. Larson now near corner. Oh, off of one of the Vikings and out. So we'll have a corner kick again here for Detroit Lakes. Corner kick number 7 of the evening. For the Lakers, leading 2-0. Betcher sends it across, shot towards the net by Pavic, and that one just misses wide right. I pulled up the section standings. I mean, we're not playing for the section this year, but I thought it would be interesting just to look at how the rest of our Section 8A in the North is doing. And Detroit Lakes right now with the best record. The north side of the standings, 6-1 overall. East Grand Forks 5-1. Here's a chance for Kate Stearns in front. Haugrud scrambling for the ball, and she'll dive on top of it. But look at the rest of it. Alexandria in 3rd place in the north standings, 5-1-2 overall. Fergus Falls in 4th. Hillcrest Lutheran Academy 5th at 3-2. But you take a look at who's in 6th, and obviously this isn't QRF rankings. This is just going by your overall standings, which isn't really fair to a team like Bemidji, who is right now in the 6th place in the standings. But they're playing some very top-level teams. They're 3-2-2 overall on the season. But it's kind of fun just to look at the overall standings, how everybody else is doing with their unique schedules here in this unique season. On the south side of the standings, Little Falls is 4-1-1. Sartell St. Stephen 5-2-0. St. Cloud Cathedral 3-2-1. Melrose 1-2 on the year. Throw in here by Pelican Rapids. Throw in knocked away here by Ava Jones. Jones passes it right side here for Annie Paulson. Now to Kate Stearns. Pass a little bit behind Maddie Bauer. She'll catch up to it, though. She'll retreat and pick it up, I should say. And then she'll pass it near side, trying to find Kylie Swears, but Vikings get to it first. Now Alex Betcher there to pick up the loose ball. She'll give to Abby Larson. Larson sends it in front. Here's a chance for Stearns. Stearns back to Larson. Larson with a shot. More of a pass, I guess, and a chance there for Stearns and a save by Haugrud. 16th shot of the match for the Lakers. Now Pelican Rapids getting it out of their territory, and Ellie Betcher will come out. That's the first time we've really called Ellie's name tonight. She'll come out and pick the ball up and punt it back out towards midfield. Betcher, the goalkeeper for Detroit Lakes. Pelican Rapids now on defense as Pavic with a good chance. Pavic gets around one defender. Pavic turns, spins, kicks, and misses it just wide left. Lakers keep it from going out, though, as Abby Larson has it near corner. Larson flops it in front for Pavic, who was there on the back door but couldn't get a foot on it. As we end the first half with our score, Detroit Lakes 2, Pelican Rapids 0. We'll take a break. We'll run through the stats and take a look at the second half preview in just a moment. You're listening to Laker Girls Soccer here on the station you can count on, KDLM. Our score at the end of the first half, it's Detroit Lakes 2, Pelican Rapids 0. Back with our halftime report next here on KDLM. Welcome back here at Rotary Soccer Park. Detroit Lakes leading here against Pelican Rapids here at Rotary Soccer Park 2-0. Lakers in front. thanks to a goal by Hallie Pavic and a goal by Maddie Bowers. Pavic goal came right at the 10-minute mark of that first half. Assist going to Kate Stearns. Pavic went low left corner, able to get the ball past Haugrud. Haugrud has been busy. She's a goalkeeper for Pelican Rapids. She's seen a number of shots, 16 in fact, that have been kicked her way, and she's been able to stop 14 of them. But unfortunately for the Vikings, two got past her, and that's where we're at, 2-0. Maddie Bowers with the second goal for the Lakers. Assist going to Annie Paulson. And a couple of other opportunities for Maddie Bowers in front. Also, Abby Larson, she's rung the ball off the pipe twice. Once off the crossbar, once off the left post. And also Alex Betcher with a good chance, but her shot went over the crossbar. Pelican Rapids did have a penalty kick there in that first half. Chloe Paulson for Pelican Rapids was contacted by Sasha Sekundiak on a break, and a penalty kick resulted with that contact, and her penalty kick went over the crossbar. So that was really the only scoring chance of the evening for Pelican Rapids there in that first half. But they're still in this match. Crazier things have happened, I'm sure, in soccer. But it really feels like Pelican Rapids, they've only been in existence for 2 years playing at the varsity level. Just seems like Detroit Lakes has really outmatched them in every facet of this match so far. But we'll see what happens here in this second half. Detroit Lakes still only up 2-0, so they'd like to put some more on. First game of the season against Pelican Rapids, they won 10-0. So they're looking to try to find the back of the net a few more times here this evening, and we'll see if they can do that once we get the second half underway, which is coming your way here in just a matter of moments. We'll take another break. We'll be back with the second half of action here from Rotary Soccer Park. You're listening to Laker Girls Soccer here on the station you can count on, KDLM. Detroit Lakes up 2-0. Back with the second half right after this. All right, welcome back here to Rotary Soccer Park. You're listening to Laker Girls Soccer here on the station you can count on. KDLM, Lakers leading 2-0 here after the first half. And we'll get the second half started here just momentarily. Lakers will go from left to right here in this second half. Pelican Rapids will go from right to left. Field looks great. Still in great shape. There was a little bit of a muddy patch on the end where Grace Haugru, the goalkeeper for Pelican Rapids, is currently at. But looks like the grass has grown in and it's been given a little bit of time to recover after the last match last Thursday here on this field against East Grand Forks. So, but no, the pitch looks great. Beautiful evening here for soccer. Lakers will start with possession when we get this second half underway. Lakers going from left to right here. Goals by Hallie Pavic and Maddie Bowers in that first half. Bowers will start with the ball here at the center circle. I don't know if the score is right. Are they having a difficulty with the scoreboard? I'm not sure, but looks like they're ready to go now. And just in case you're wondering, I did press my timer, so we should have the accurate time. As soon as Rob Williams, the referee, blew his whistle, I pressed the start button, so we won't have a repeat like we did in that first half when I didn't have my timer set appropriately. So here we go. We're in the second half, just 22 seconds, in fact, into this second half. Sasha play back here for Annie Paulson. Paulson from the right side sends it in front. Howard with the save. A long-distance shot there from Annie Paulson. Howard with the save there for the Vikings, and that's now shot number 17 for Detroit Lakes. First of the second half. Here's Paulson again with the ball. Paulson passes it here in front for Bowers. Bowers. Oh, nice job changing direction. Still with the ball. Bowers now to Kylie Swears. Swears, middle of the field. Walks it in front. And good defense there by Pelican Rapids to negate the chance. Emily Martinez with the defensive move. Good speed here by Tatiana Wiley. Wiley brings it in, but good defense there by Sasha Sekundiak. Takes over possession. Sekundiak then gives up to Kylie Swears. Swears trying to get there, but it's played now by Abby Larson. Larson now left side. Passes it to Maddie Bowers. Bowers has an open Pavic right wing. Pavic trying to get around the defense, but a good job there by the defense to get back and clear. Pavic was second. The pass was just a second late getting to Pavic. Otherwise, she might have had a great scoring opportunity. Just a little bit late to get back. Here's Sasha Sekundiak. Play it there to Kate Stearns. Stearns had an assist in that goal by Hallie Pavic. Now Maddie Bowers has the ball. Bowers gets around Martinez. Then a shot and misses to the right. Shot from Bowers just misses it right. So we'll have a keeper kick here for Pelican Rapids. Here's Alex Betcher with a chance. Betcher gets around the one defender and now cleared by Pelican Rapids. Now Ava Jones has it. Jones will lead it there for Annie Paulson. Stolen though by Villa Gomez. Played out towards Chloe Paulson. Paulson with it. Trying to get around Sophie Gunnarsson. Stepping in there is Kylie Swears. Now a chance here for Alex Betcher. Get it to Kate Stearns. Stearns trying to keep it from going out, and she does. Wraps it over in the far corner for Abby Larson. Larson sends it in front, and just misses over the head there of Maddie Bowers, trying to find Bowers. There was Paulson, and now a throw-in for the Lakers here on the near side. It'll be Hallie Pavic to throw in here for Detroit Lakes. Pavic throws in. Get it to Bowers, back to Pavic. Pavic to Ava Jones, broken up by Villagomez. She'll play it to Wiley. Tatiana Wiley passes it to her right to Chloe Paulson. Paulson has possession as she tries to get around Sasha Sekundiak. Sekundiak takes over control, passes it to Ava Jones across midfield. Jones passes it to her left to Alex Betcher, who passes it right side. Find Pavic on the back door, but too far out in front, and so we'll have a keeper kick for Grace Haugrud, the goalkeeper for Pelican Rapids. 2-0 our score. Both goals for Detroit Lakes coming in that first half. We played just over 4 minutes here in this second half from Rotary Soccer Park. Lakers looking for win number 6 in a row and number 7 on the season. Pelican Rapids trying to get back to 500. They're 2-3 on the year. Both their wins came against Walker, Hackensack, Akeley, Cass Lake, Bena. Here's Ava Jones. And her shot goes on net. Haugrud with the save. And now Haugrud will punt it back out to midfield. Like I said, Haugrud has been busy tonight. She has faced 18 shots on goal. Here's Kylie Swears. She'll play it to Ava Jones, who circles, retreats, gets it around Villagomez, works it to the right. Jones with it. Jones still with it on her foot. Spins, still with control, moves to the left. Now tries to give it to Annie Paulson. Paulson has it. Her pass too far out in front of Kylie Swears, and it will take a bounce and go off of a gentleman who is seated in the front row of the fan section on the far sideline. Pelican Rapids throwing it in. There to Kate Stearns, steals. Now to Sophie Gunnarsson. Now to Annie Paulson. Sasha Sekundiak. Sekundiak plays it now. Right side for Annie Paulson. Paulson trying to get around Villagomez. Stolen by Pelican Rapids. Lofted high in the air. The wind starting to pick up, and it's to the back of Detroit Lake, so that's good news. Here's a chance here for Maddie Bowers in front and off the crossbar. Great chance there for Maddie Bowers, but rung it hard off the crossbar. It's another shot by Detroit Lakes that finds the pipe. Here's Ava Jones trying to get around Chloe Paulson. Paulson steals. Paulson's still with it. She gets around through two defenders. Got around Alex Betcher. And then Ava Jones then gets it up to Tatiana Wiley. Wiley with it. Wiley with a chance. Oh, but the stingy Sasha Sekundiak says, no, that's my ball, and she'll take it away. And Sasha is so good defensively. Not much gets by her. Here's a chance for Kate Stearns, far wing. Stearns. Oh, nice move. Finds Pavic with a shot and a goal. What a beautiful goal. Set up by Kate Stearns. Assist number 2 on the night. Hallie Pavic, goal number 2. And Detroit Lakes leads 3-0 here on Pelican Rapids. That goal coming at the 7-minute mark of this second half. Gorgeous play there by Kate Stearns to get the ball to Hallie Pavic, who finished. Really nice goal for the Lakers to make it 3-0. Pavic, her second of the night. 3-0 our score. And it was Stearns on the assist on the first Pavic goal. And here on the second Pavic goal, it's Stearns again at the 7-minute mark here of this second half. So Detroit Lakes up 3-0. Looking to add to their lead. They've been running into the pipe the last few chances, and finally they break through by finding Twine. That goal coming on the 19th shot of this game, of this match tonight. Throw in here by Pelican Rapids, far sideline, played by Sasha Sekundiak. She'll play it back to Ellie Betcher, who has been probably getting lonely back at the Laker goal. Hasn't seen much action. She's had a great view of this match in front of her. It's been all Detroit Lakes from the get-go. Good couple of scoring chances here in the second half, and the Lakers finally break through. We have a whistle, and we have a substitution into the game. Will be Wiley. She'll check in for Pelican Rapids. Coming in for number 10, that's Martinez. There's Alex Betcher with a shot, and a save there by Haugrud. Nice save there by Grace Haugrud, timing her jump and going up and making the save. I mean, it's 3-0, but Grace Haugrud might be one of the better goalies that we've seen this season for any team. She has really made some nice saves. Here's Hallie Pavic, right wing. Pavic in front. Bowers. Oh, and glances just wide left. It's set up there by Pavic, and Bowers with a great chance, but this goes wide left. 3-0. Our score stays in favor of Detroit Lakes. Stearns knocks down the keeper kick. Now Bowers to Stearns. Back to Bowers. In front. Bowers with a shot and a save. Yes, Haugrud made the save. Got a piece of it with her fingertip. Then the ball kept rolling towards the net. But Haugrud able to reach back before it went into the net to make the save. Shot number 21 of the evening for Detroit Lakes. Here's Ava Jones, right side. Jones, lead pass for Pavic, right wing. Pavic in front for Bowers. Bowers stops the ball for a moment. Now a shot off one of the defenders of Pelican Rapids, and a second chance opportunity is a goal. Maddie Bowers following her shot. First shot went off of a defender in front, and then followed her shot and got to it first to make it a 4-0 game. Maddie Bowers with the goal at the 11-minute mark here of this second half. It's a good job there by Bowers following your shot. That's an unassisted goal for Maddie Bowers. Again here at the 11-minute mark of this second half. So Bowers with the goal, unassisted. Another shot there for Detroit Lakes on that goal. That was shot number 22. That's been contested there by Haugrud, but unfortunately for Pelican Rapids, it's a goal. 4-0 our score. Lakers leading thanks to a goal moments ago by Maddie Bowers, her second of the evening. Bowers with 2, Pavic with 2. Stearns with 2 assists, and Annie Paulson with an assist. Detroit Lakes back at midfield, getting leading 4-0. Pelican Rapids with possession now. This is Mia Stewart. Stewart with the ball. She'll pass it up, trying to find Chloe Paulson, but Sasha Sekundiak hits back and says, I don't think so. Not on my watch. I'm going to take that chance away. And she does just that. Now Chloe Paulson regrouping for Pelican Rapids, and it's kicked out of play by Mia Stewart, and a throw in here for Detroit Lakes. It's kind of that closing speed of Sasha Sekundiak that takes you by surprise, because she just appears all of a sudden and then takes the ball away. So kind of a flash out there on the field. Here's Cadence Swears up to Maddie Bowers. Hit it with the back of her foot, trying to get it back to Swears. Broken up there by Pelican Rapids. Ava Jones trying to win the battle for the ball now. Near side, right in front of the Laker bench. And Jones does have possession. Jones changes directions. Passes it in front for Bowers. Bowers with a shot. Saved by Haugrud. Haugrud came out and challenged Bowers. fearlessly and makes the save, but a good chance there. Ava Jones trying to connect there with Maddie Bowers. Bowers again with that shot, but Halgrub came out contested, fearlessly stepping in front of Bowers there as she was charging in on the keeper. Score stays 4-0, Detroit Lakes. Here in the second half. 15 minutes here into this second half. We have an injured Pelican Rapid Viking. Meanwhile, play continues here, far sideline. There's Maddie Bowers now, middle of the field. Now for Annie Paulson, right wing. Paulson still with the ball. Paulson just outside 18 to Bowers with a chance. Oh, and that shot goes wide right. And we'll have a keeper kick again here for Pelican Rapids. 4-0 our score. Detroit Lakes leading. Looking for win number 6 in a row. Coming up, Zeke has a cross-country. What's he got here? A final cross-country report coming up here at the conclusion of our match. We'll play that before we get into our post-game. Or we might play it after our post-game. We'll wait and see. But, yeah, cross-country update, report, final report of the evening. Cross-country in action today, so we'll hear from Zeke before the evening is through. Some substitutions into the match for Detroit Lakes. Clara Lundmark will enter, also Abby Jaskin checking in. Lakers have the ball. Cadence Swears near side. Ball goes out. We'll have a throw in here for the Vikings. It was a cross-country triangular at Hawley High School today. And girls soccer, the only two activities on the docket. Football got the go-ahead. Volleyball got the go-ahead. We have the football schedule. You can find it yourself. You can go to dllakers.com. Volleyball schedule still being finalized. 6 games in the football season. They'll have playoffs. Here's Chloe Paulson with the ball. Your midfield. Broken up by Annie Paulson. Play here for Tatiana Wiley. Wiley working on Sekundiak. Sekundiak takes away possession. And we'll have a throw in here for Pelican Rapids. Substitution, Ella Bowers will check in for the Lakers. And for Pelican Rapids, it'll be Ariana Villagomez. Ava Jones will have a breather. We have a conversation here between the officials. Not sure what this is all about. Officials are congregated, and I'm not sure what the whole situation is. Anyways, we'll be back in action. Now we have substitutions entering the match here. Number 10, Dulcie Martinez will enter. Wind starting to really pick up here, and again, it's to the backs of Detroit Lakes, right to the face of the Vikings. Wind blowing hard from left to right here. Throw in here, Detroit Lakes, the ball. It's up to Bowers. Bowers with the ball. 4-0 our score, Lakers. And now a chance here to make it 5-0 as Kate Stearns breaks in all alone on net. Shot on net and a goal. Kate Stearns rewarded with the goal. She's been getting the helpers tonight, but now gets the goal to make it 5-0. Kate Stearns with the goal at the 18-minute mark here of this second half. Kate Stearns with the goal. And it is now 5-0, Detroit Lakes. Great play there by the Lakers. Find a breaking Kate Stearns. 5-0 our score. Now Pelican Rapids trying to get on the board. Here's Chloe Paulson, left side. Paulson slams on the brakes, turns, spins, gives it to Villa Gomez. Now to Wiley. Wiley battling with Lundmark. Lundmark and Wiley go to the turf. As play continues, now Sasha Sekundiak will get it out of harm's way. And she'll get it back out to midfield. So good pressure there by the Vikings, but it's short-lived as Sekundiak was able to get it out after the good defense there by Lundmark, taking Wiley out of the play. Meanwhile, Lakers Bowers up to Cadence Sweers. Sweers, right wing, runs into the defense of Pelican Rapids. Now she'll have to retreat. Now moves it to the near right corner. Sweers with it. Passes it to Ella Bowers. Bowers will change directions. Ella passes it to Maddie. Maddie Bowers in front. Now to Stearns and a shot. Oh, and misses it just wide right. Good play design there. Bowers to Bowers, then to Stearns. But misses it just to the right. We'll have a keeper kick now. Again, 5-0 our score. So we're halfway through this second half here from Rotary Soccer Park in Detroit Lakes. Lakers knock down the keeper kick. This is Ella Bowers. She'll pass it here to Maddie. Maddie changing directions. Maddie Bowers backwards to Alex Betcher. Betcher stumbles on the ball. Now has possession. Betcher from long distance. Misses it right. Substitutions. Kylie Sweers will re-enter. Bailey Brandon will check in. Also, Tasha Noel will check in here for the Lakers as Maddie Bowers and Clara Lundmark and Annie Polson will go to the bench. As the wind starts to pick up, I lose my papers. Didn't lose the roster. Got it the fingertips. Play continues. Here's Alex Betcher with a shot. And that one just goes missing to the right. Wind has really started to pick up here in the second half. Here's Alex Betcher trying to use the wind to her advantage as Betcher's shot one-hops Hongrud, and she'll punt it back out to midfield. Ooh. Sweers and Wiley will battle for it. Wiley comes away with it, trying to find Paulson. Pass was in her feet, couldn't track it down. Then Sasha Sekundiak comes away with control and gives it up to Kate Stearns, and it'll go out of play along the far sideline. 5-0 our score. Lakers have struck for 3 here in the second half, 2 in the first half, 3 here in the second half, as Alex Betcher moves it. Middle of the field, cleared by Pelican Rapids. Ella Bowers will knock it high in the air with her knee. Now gives it right side here for Cadence Sweers. Ella has it. Bowers to Sweers. Sweers spins, gives back to Bowers. Ella Bowers trying to move it in front, but the defense closes in on her. Moves it to the near corner. And out of play. We'll have a throw in here by the Lakers. It'll be Tasha Noel to throw in for Detroit Lakes. A redirect in front and cleared there by Pelican Rapids. Knocked down there by Abby Jaskin. Jaskin battling. Cleared by Pelican. Back out towards midfield as Kylie Sweers has the ball. Sweers plays it to Ella Bowers. Bowers from 20. Shot on net. Oh, and it goes off the top of the net. Almost an optical illusion as that ball moved the net, but it was on top of the net, not in the net. As Ella Bowers will go to the bench, and into the game will be Ava Jones. Here's Alex Betcher. She'll move it to Brandon. Brandon passes it left side for Jaskin. Jaskin will keep it from going out. Knocked away by Pelican Rapids. Stepping in there is Kylie Swears. Now to Jaskin. Jaskin moves it in front. Middle of the field. Cleared by Pelican Rapids. Right wing. Knocked down here by Tasha Knoll. In front for Brandon. It's loose in front as Kate Stearns. Back to Betcher. And Betcher misses it right side. Misses it just to the right and goes high off the embankment. And now will slowly roll down. (5-0) our score. Lakers leading. Pelican Rapids defense tries to hold the offense in check here of Detroit Lakes. Here's Alex Betcher. She's had a couple of chances but has not found the back of the net yet. Knocked down here by Ava Jones. She'll pass it to Cadence Swears. Swears with a shot off the head of one of the Vikings, and I believe, that's a Cadence Swears goal. So 6-0 our score. I'm not sure if it was, I believe it was just Cadence Swears getting that goal. Otherwise, Kate Stearns might have got it in, but I believe that is a Cadence Swears goal. So it's 6-0. Cadence Swears strikes for the Lakers here at the 25-minute mark here of this second half. 15 minutes left to go, and Cadence Swears is on the board. Fourth goal here of the second half for the Detroit Lakes. And first one of the night here for Cadence Swears. Detroit Lakes back on the attack. Here's Abby Larson. Larson passing it in front, trying to find Hallie Pavic. Pass to the right side. Pavic now to Ava Jones. Low to the left corner, but cleared by the defense. Pavic will keep it in battling, and then paid the price as Pavic a little bit slow to get up. It went off the side of her face after a clear attempt there by Pelican Rapids, but good gutsy effort there by Pavic to get right back up and stay in this one. It was just a clearing attempt there by Pelican Rapids, and Pavic appears to be okay. Good to see. Lakers couldn't keep it from going out, and we'll have a throw in here by the Vikings. Vikings will throw in far sideline. Play by Detroit Lakes, now cleared by, goes out, and we'll have a throw in here by the Vikings. Six nothing our score. Detroit Lakes in command of this one. They have badly outshot Pelican Rapids in this one. 26-0 shots in favor of the Lakers. Cleared by Ellie Bencher to the near side. Broken up by Mia Stewart, then off of the shoulder of Chloe Paulson and out. Throw in by Tasha Knoll. Now to Ava Jones, passing it up to Pavic. Pavic to Brandon. Brandon with the ball. She'll move it, try to find Kate Stearns, and pass too far out in front of her. And we'll have a keeper kick here for Pelican Rapids as Maddie Bowers will re-enter. Bailey Brandon will go to the, actually it'll be Hallie Pavic that'll check out. Says that she's okay, as Hallie Pavic is checked out by the coaching staff, and Sam Slath, the trainer for the Lakers. Back out to midfield, it's Sasha Sekundiak with the ball. Sekundiak passes it right side for Bowers, broken up by Pelican Rapids. Back out towards midfield. Sekundiak has it. Now gives to Larson, left wing. 6-0 our score as we near the end of this one from Rotary Soccer Park. Down to the final 12 minutes. Lakers will move to 7-1 if this score stays where it is now, and they'll take on East Grand Forks on Tuesday. And then they'll be at home against Hillcrest to round out the season on the 6th of October. There's Maddie Bowers with the ball. Bowers with the shot. That goes well wide. Keeper kick goes out to midfield where Wiley has it for Pelican Rapids. Wiley working on Sasha Sekundiak. Gets to Chloe Paulson. Now cleared by Sekundiak away from Paulson. And to Tasha Knoll. Cleared to the near side. Knoll will track it down. Knoll moves it to Brandon. Haley Brandon will move around one defender and then getting back on defense. It's cleared far end line. We'll have a corner kick here for the Lakers. It'll be Alex Betcher to attempt the corner. So Alex Betcher with the corner kick. 6-0 our score. Detroit Lakes leading. Here's a corner kick by Betcher, and it ricochets off of a number of defenders. That ball bouncing around in front. Betcher ends up with it again. Tries to pass it in front again, and then Pelican Rapids deep in their own defensive zone trying to clear. Kept alive by Betcher in front, but nobody home. Larson far wing. And off the hand of Larson, so it'll have a free kick. That corner kick from Alex Betcher, it went off of a few Lakers, and it was like a pinball moving around in front of the net, but Lakers could not get a goal despite the ball bouncing in front. It's okay, they might have enough to win, I think. 6-0 our score, Detroit Lakes. Out of bounds, far sideline. Abby Larson will throw in. Break up here by Kate Stearns. And off of Stearns last, and we'll have another corner kick here for, or excuse me, yeah, we'll have another corner kick. Actually went off of Pelican Rapids last, so it'll be a corner kick here for Detroit Lakes. Alex Betcher again will have the corner kick, this time far side of the field. Betcher sends it across in front, and a goal. Kate Stearns with another one to make it 7-0. Kate Stearns. That's another point there for Stearns, and she's got she's got 2 goals and 1 assist. Check that. She's got 2 goals and 2 assists on the night, so a nice night here for Kate Stearns. She adds another one after that corner kick. Goal coming at the 32-minute mark here of this second half as the Lakers go right back on the attack. There's Abby Larson. She'll move it to Maddie Bowers. Bowers passing it now to Ava Jones. Jones right side for Abby Jaskin. Jaskin to Tasha Knoll. Knoll will send one in front. Header there by the defense of Pelican Rapids. And cleared out to the middle of the field where Sophie Gunnarsson has it back on defense. Gunnarsson moves it to Kylie Swears. Kylie sends it across and actually on net. Haugrud will make another stop. 28 shots on goal for Detroit Lakes. As all of a sudden the wind picks up again. 7-0 our score as we near the end of this one. Pelican Rapids, of course, a new program to girls soccer. Just looking for experience, and all of these players, or I shouldn't say all of them, but most of these players played in the JV game earlier. JV for Detroit Lakes won 5-1. And so these girls have played two soccer games back to back, where the Laker varsity has been able to get some rest. Didn't have to play back-to-back games. Of course, that helps when you have the numbers like Detroit Lakes does. Hallie Pavic will check in. So Pavic checking back into the game, and she'll come in for Abby Larson. And 7-0 our score. Larson will go to the bench. Play here for Villa Gomez. Villa Gomez with it, working on Ava Jones. Stolen by Jones. Gives to Maddie Bowers. Bowers with a shot off the crossbar. Big ricochet. Then a second chance opportunity there for Kate Stearns, and Hogrud with the save. 7 minutes to go here in this match. Pelican Rapids, got to give them credit. There's no give up in them. They're continuing to fight till the final horn. As Hallie Pavic with a shot off the side of the net. Shot by Pavic. And Hogrud will let her defender free kick it for her. So Pelican Rapids will fall to 2-4 on the season. And you got to give a lot of these Viking players are seniors too. Here's a goal for Ava Jones. That one goes through the hands there of Hogrud. And so a goal for Jones. About 5 minutes left to go. Ava Jones able to strike for the 8th goal of the game for the Lakers. It's at the 35-minute mark of this second half. So 8-0 our score. But yeah, you look at these Viking players, a lot of seniors on this team. Talking with Coach Lauren Siebel, they were just happy to get some games in. They just wanted to play soccer for love of the game, right? Here's Maddie Bowers, middle of the field. Larson. It's one of the things with COVID is you're not guaranteed a game. I mean, you could go, this is a high school athlete, you just think, well, I'm guaranteed at least 25 games or 20 games, whatever the season is, but now in the midst of a pandemic, you're not guaranteed a game and the next time out, so you just got to enjoy every minute, every second that you're out there on the field or on the ice or in the pool, wherever it is. You got to tip your cap to the athletes out there that game at a time. Here's a shot from Sophie Gunnarsson, and Gunnarsson is going to get on the board. Sophie Gunnarsson makes it 9-0. Hogrud got a piece of it with her fingertip. But Gunnarsson will get the goal as the Lakers have broke things wide open here in this second half. That goal coming at the 37-minute mark here of this match. So Sophie Gunnarsson on the board for the Lakers. 9-0 our score. The Lakers look to match their goal output they had in the first match with Pelican Rapids. Pelican trying to add one on late here as Chloe Paulson directed one towards the net, and then Wiley had it taken away from her by Sekundiak. Played here by Emily Martinez, and the ball will go out. We'll have a throw in here by Martinez. And near sideline. Larson. Right around midfield. 9-0 our score, Detroit Lakes. Hanging on here for the last few minutes. And Abby Larson is down on the field. Looks to be a little bit shaken up. So Larson appears to be hurt. We'll take a quick timeout as we have an injury here in the last few minutes of this match. We have an injured Laker. It's Abby Larson who's down. We'll take a break. We'll be back right after this here on KDLM. All right, looks like Larson is able to go to the sideline. She was assisted by trainer and Coach Ostwin. So appears to be a little bit shaken up, so we'll hope that Larson is okay. But meanwhile, we're near the end of this match. 9-0. Detroit Lakes well on their way to victory. Pelican Rapids fall to 2-4. Detroit Lakes going to pick up their 6th straight win of the season. They'll move to 7-1. Pelican Rapids on defense here. Ella Bowers entered the game. She'll move it up, trying to find Kate Stearns, who has 4 points tonight, 2 goals, 2 assists. Ball goes out. We'll have a throw in here for Pelican Rapids along the far sideline. Yeah, it was a beautiful evening to start things off, and then the wind picked up, and it's got a little bit chilly here at Rotary Soccer Park. I'm not complaining. It's usually this temp. I guess this is probably average for this time of the year, but here's a clear by the Lakers' far sideline, and another throw in here for Pelican Rapids. So it'll be couple off days for Detroit Lakes, and they'll be back in action next Tuesday, the 29th. EGF. Ball goes out. We'll have a corner kick here for Detroit Lakes as final few moments. Corner kick for Alex Betcher. Betcher's corner kick. Off target. Goes off the side of the net. Haugerud will the free kick here for Pelican Rapids. Haugerud back out to the middle of the field. Broken up there by Detroit Lakes. Ball bounces high in the air where Kylie Swears gets it to Ella Bowers. Bowers to Betcher to Maddie Bowers. Maddie with a chance, shot on net, and a goal. Maddie Bowers makes it 10-0 on the 31st shot. There's Maddie Bowers gets another one for the Lakers, and that's goal number 3 on the night for her. Goal coming here in the end of this match as Claire Lundmark will enter for Maddie Bowers. Play by Ella Bowers to Lundmark. Cleared by Pelican Rapids, back across midfield. Played by Chloe Paulson, stolen by Ella Bowers. Paulson back with the ball. Paulson stolen by Sekundiak. Here's a chance for Abby Jaskin trying to get it to Clara Lundmark, and broken up there by the defense of Pelican Rapids, and goalie will come away with it. That's Haugerud with the ball. Haugerud back out to midfield where Chloe Paulson has it. Paulson trying to get around the defense. Ball still in play as it curls back in. Ooh, big collision there. It'll be a free kick. It was Martin that went to the turf pretty hard, but she appears to be okay. Actually, I'm sorry, Mia Stewart. That was the player that went down for Pelican Rapids. She appears to be okay. Free kick here for the Vikings. This is Villa Gomez. Down there by Gunderson. Played here by Sekundiak. Sekundiak passes it to her right to Ali Pavic. Pavic with the first goal of this first half and first goal of the second half. You know, it was 2-0 at the half, and then Lakers struck for 8 goals here in the second half. Played out to the middle of the field. Sekundiak gets it around Chloe Paulson. At left side for Abby Jaskin. Broken up by the defense. Now Sekundiak with it. Now to Ella Bowers as we're under a minute left. Final few seconds. Ooh, big collision there between Bowers and Emily Martinez. Free kick there for the Lakers. Ooh, a chance here for Lundmark. Saved by Haugrud. Another chance here for Detroit Lakes. Stearns trying to get it to Lundmark in front, and Lundmark's shot was broken up and then played to the far corner. Oh, collisions all over the place out there. It's a bedlam in front of the net, and finally the buzzer sounds, and that's the end of this one. So Lakers come away victorious 10-0 over Pelican Rapids. We'll take a break. We'll be back with our post-game show next. You're listening to Laker Girls Soccer. Lakers victorious 10-0 over Pelican Rapids.
Pick up milk, get the oil changed, and not to be forgotten, moving your laundry from the washer into the dryer. Amidst it all, financial to-dos are often pushed to the bottom. So let us help you with your list. Hi, I'm Kelsey Vardy, financial advisor at Carrier & Vardy, a private wealth advisory practice of Ameriprise Financial Services. Call myself or private wealth advisor Matt Carrier at 218-847-2676 to help you check off a few things you've been meaning to do. Office is located at 1135 Washington Avenue, Suite 103, Detroit Lakes.
Ameriprise Financial Services Inc. Member FINRA and SIPC. Fresh, fast, and flavorful. It's Burger King breakfast. And now you can get 2 breakfast croissants or biscuit sandwiches for only $4. Stuffed with fluffy eggs and American cheese with savory, sizzling sausage, ham, or bacon. Your choice. Mix and match. 2 for $4. Cruise through the Burger King drive-thru and pick up breakfast. 2 biscuit or croissant sandwiches for $4. Burger King, located just off Highway 10 in Detroit Lakes. Sanford Clinic of Detroit Lakes wants to wish the Lakers good luck this sports season. Sanford Clinic salutes Laker sports and its great tradition. The Lakers have shown us that hard work, dedication, and teamwork is what it takes to succeed. At Sanford, they resemble the same qualities of the athletes they take care of. Passion, courage, and strength. Sanford Health Detroit Lakes, located at 1245 Washington Avenue. Open Monday through Saturday. Make an appointment 218-846-2000. Go Lakers!
Price's Fine Jewelry is a proud